Welcome back. In this tutorial, we will learn the Miter Flange in the SolidWorks sheet metal, and we will see the difference between the edge flange and Miter Flange. Why we need the Miter Flange if you already have this edge flange feature. And as you see in these two drawings, this one is created using the Miter Flange, and this one with the edge flange. It looks simple and it looks the complex. The complex designs are created using the Miter Flange. And the Miter Flange, especially in the SolidWorks, is a sheet metal feature to add the one or more flanges to the edges, which automatically miters the corner. As you see in the output, it automatically mitered using the specific profile. So you need a plane at the profile to create this complex output. So this miter flange is used specifically when you need the complex outputs like the boxes and the bent parts or etc. Now let's see how to do this. For this, go to the new file and we'll create some simple drawings to understand them. Go to any plane and choose sketch here. I'm using the center rectangle. You can define them using the dimensions. Let's say 50, or you can double click it to change. I think my number is locked. 50. You can provide any dimension you want, but you have to fully define the sketch. Go to base flange, click OK. Now let's first use the edge flanges here. See, you can create the straight edges like the wall you created in your garden. You have to select the faces you require. Click OK. Now I will create a sketch here. This is central rectangle. First choose a plane. We'll compare them, so I'm using the same plane. Let's say center rectangle, create a rectangle. You can define it. You have to fully define it. I'm not defining it, just showing the example. Create a base flange here. We'll try to use the Miter flange here. Now when you select the Miter flange, it asks you to select a plane or the planar face or an edge on which the sketch to sketch the profile. So you need a profile. So I'm selecting this edge where we are going to create some profile here. Now let's create a profile here, just a random profile like this. You can use the arc pops also, and you can define it. I'm not defining it, you have to define it using the smart dimension. And go to sheet metal and select the Miter flange. Now it automatically adds the flange according to the according to the sketch you created, that is on the basis of your sketch or the profile. So it creates the complex flanges on the selected edges. You can select the edges also. Let's select from that side. Now see, the feature is complex and it easily created the flanges in the selected edges. Now you see the complexity of this miter edges. It automatically provided the gap. You can go and see in the feature of the miter flange and change the parameters. You can change the flange positions, or you use the trim side bends to remove the extra material in the corner, or you can adjust the gap also. And it's easy. You can see here the start and the end offset. You can use the offset also. See the change from this original position. The offset was 10 mm, and you can keep it 0 for now. Same you can do in the another direction. This is just an example. You can use the custom bends like the K factors, bend allowance, and bend deduction. You can use them. Changes according to the selection of your material. After the selecting your requirements, just click OK and see the product. Now see the difference between the edge flange and the base flange. Now to see the basic difference, you see in the edge flange, each edge flange has the unique sketches, and you can edit the sketches to change its shape also. Let's see the example. You can drag it, or you can draw the any shapes using the curves or straight lines, and exit the sketch to see the changes. You can only change the edge flange for the selected sketch or for a selected edge. But in the Miter Flange, there is only one sketch. That's the major difference, the basic difference to understand while using the Miter and edge flange. So the advantage of this Miter Flange is you can edit the only one sketch, like you change the dimensions, the positions, or the curve, or your the sketch profile. You can change according to your design. So it creates the more complex object and provides the gap or the other parameters of the sheet metal automatically. So this is the advanced feature comparing with the edge flange. Miter flange is the better one. So that much in the miter flange and in the edge flange. These are the differences between the miter and edge flanges. So in summary, the edge flanges creates the basic shapes like the straight wall in your garden. But in the miter flange, it creates the complex warped or the swept profiles as you see in the example. And it uses the straight in the edge flange uses the straight line defined by the edge length, but in the miter flange it uses the custom profile sketch. So it can include the multiple segments or the angles or the profiles. So if you see the geometry, the edge plane usually results in a single flat face for the selected edges, but in the miter frames, you can create the multiple bands like the U or the J shaped band or any shape you require according to the profile you create. So the in case of the corner handling, on the basis of corner handling, the miter flange automatically miters the angle. You see here, it automatically miters the angle. That's the main advantage of this flange. These are the major differences. I hope you understand the miter flange as well as the edge flange and their differences. So that much in this video. See you in the next video.